The Extraordinary Tourist here with an update video. I thought I'd just give you a bit of a rundown on things that I'm working on. It's been a while since I did an update kind of video, so I thought I'd sort of do something to catch you all up to speed. The first thing I wanted to mention, and I've mentioned this in a couple of my videos beforehand, is my DVD here. This is now available to purchase from my website. If you're a fan of my videos, like some of my comedy videos, or if you're a fan of my artwork, I'd highly recommend you add this to your DVD collection. It's got 56 of my artworks on it, and I'm not sure how many videos, but it's certainly a selection of the best of my videos from 2006, so highly recommend you head over to my website and check that out for how you can purchase it if you're interested in buying it. If you're a regular visitor to my website, or you receive my website newsletter, you'll know that I'm taking part in the Australian Art Forum Summer Challenge. If you're not familiar with the Australian Art Forum, it's an online message board forum that I sort of frequent, and it's a place where artists can sort of meet and chat and talk about their work and help each other out. It's focused on Australia, but anyone from around the world is able to drop in and have a chat, so I'll probably put the link up before, but I'll put the link up again if you're interested in checking that out. But the challenge that I'm doing is to try and get 15 artworks finished by the 1st of March, and I have to say I'm probably not going to achieve that at all, but I'm going to do my best to get perhaps even halfway there if I'm lucky. Presently I'm up to artwork number 5, but of those 5 artworks, only 2 of them are actually finished. And I thought I'd give you a quick look at the 3 that I'm currently working on. This artwork here is number 3, and I would say that this is pretty close to being finished, and it's not my regular style of artwork. What this actually is every time I finish a painting or a section of a painting and I have a bit of paint left, I put it onto here and gradually build up this into a finished artwork. And as you can see, it's starting to look something a lot like a sort of Arabic kind of man, perhaps. So that's getting close to being finished. This work here, that's about 2/3 to being finished, and I don't know if you can tell what that is, but it's my version of a horsefly. At least I'm calling it a miniature horsefly. It's just like a bit of fantasy art. It's an all acrylic painting, which is fairly unusual for me. Even though the man before it is all acrylic too, that's unique in its own sense, in that that's all just extra paint, whereas this is a definite painting that I've set out to do, drawn a picture and whatever. But that's 2/3 of the way finished. And my most recent one is another cat painting. This is probably 1/3 finished. This is just trying to get it so you can see it properly. This is the acrylic undercoat that I do, and if you've watched my videos you'll know that that's the three primary colours laid down. To yellow is sort of highlight areas, red is midtones, and blue is sort of shadow and darker areas. This is another Happy Cat Jack artwork, and I'm hoping to have that one finished at least by the end of this week, and that'll go on eBay as well if you're interested to purchase one of my artworks. This one will be on there in the very near future. So that's what I've been up to. I haven't done a lot of videos of late because I actually have my sister visiting me from Western Australia, and if you've followed my videos and been to my website, you know I actually live in South Australia, which is halfway across the country from her. And she's here for about 3.5 to 4 months, and it's kind of making it difficult for me to actually do videos, and probably be nice to get her into a video, but she doesn't really seem to be that interested in taking part. That's okay. But I'll try and get more videos done as time sort of permits, and as it is, I've sort of had an afternoon to do videos, so I've put together 2 or 3 at this point in time that I'm going to upload over the next few days. Most of them are just me talking to camera about various subjects. I haven't put together another comedy video as yet. You might have seen my last one, which is my last sort of semi-comedy one, was the Not Quite History of Art, looking at the beginning of art and where most art books tend to start off when they're telling the story of art. I'm thinking of that to be an occasional series, so you might see a few more of those in the future. They're not in any way intended to be a serious look at art. That one was, if you've seen it, was trying to suggest that the earliest art forms were sort of little more than primitive graffiti, which is highly possible but very speculative. No one really knows what things like the cave paintings were all about, but people can sort of hypothesize, and that's what I did. So with any luck you'll see a few more of those. I realise a lot of my comedy videos are, you have to be somewhat interested in art and art history to understand them, but that's the point of what I do. I'm not here to be particularly mainstream. I'm sort of trying to appeal to people who are interested in art and know a little bit about it. So if that's you, then you're probably watching, and if you're watching, then you'll probably understand my comedy, so it's all good. So that's my update. I'll try and get a few more videos done, but until next time, we shall see you later.